with Cougars head coach Derek Burton following the Cougars Senior Day win over Jacksonville State. And Coach, it was an offensive outburst today. You have 5 different goal scorers, 7 different players contributing this afternoon, kind of an all-out team effort.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of the way we're built, and it's something that's kind of come to fruition over the last few games. We've been able to put some balls in the back of the net, and you know, it's something of a team-wide thought and feeling in terms of how we're going to score. It can be anybody, and it has been pretty much anybody as the season's going on.
And a nice way to finish out your home schedule with your 10th win overall and your 5th home win of the season.
Yeah, it's nice. You know, 10 wins I think is always kind of even if it's not set or written, a mental benchmark. 10 wins is always a good spot to be at. You know, that's nice for sure. It's nice to get a win on Senior Day for sure for those girls as our last home game. But I think we know now that moving forward, we have 2 really tough opponents next weekend on the road, and that's where we're headed, and that's kind of our focus moving forward.
You mentioned Senior Day, and if you could, at all briefly, 7 seniors, but they've all been a big part of this program over the last few years.
For sure, yeah. I was talking to them after the game in the locker room as a team, and it's one of the things that I've always liked about college sports. Everyone has their own story. We have a 6-year senior who is playing her one and only season with us and having a tremendous impact. We have a 5th-year senior who redshirted after an injury, and a handful of people that have played 4 years straight through. And it takes all kinds to make a team, and that's one of the beauties of college sports. We talked about that a bit, but it's definitely nice to get a quality win, and some of them score some goals along the way, and take a little bit of time just towards the end of the game to kind of recognize them as they came off the field. It was nice that we were able to do that today.
And finally for you, as you mentioned, you finished the season with 3 road games now against 3 of the top teams in the conference.
Yeah, for sure. Our work is definitely cut out for us. The good thing moving forward is that we've been able to win we've gotten results on the road. Doesn't mean it's any easier. If anything, as you go down the stretch in conference games, it gets tighter and tighter. So we'll get back to work this week and be ready this weekend for Friday at SEMO.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.